You are now into another chiller production.
I remember when I was hungry. I remember when I had nothing. Shout out to the ones held it down for me. Them the ones eat with me when I'm hungry. Fuck all the people that doubted me. Fuck all the people that changed up. I ain't got shit for y'all niggas except my 2 middle fingers.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Splendid Game at EGW, back today with another episode of Duel of Sunset. And today we are going to be rocking out with the Royal God deck again. Now today I want to showcase really two cards, really. Arcana Knight Joker, I think that's her name. Yes, no, Arcana Triumph Joker. Okay, so boom. You know, she gets like 500 for every card in my hand and in my opponent's hand. And then I could send one card, trap, spell, or monster, destroy all those cards. So Arcana Joker, Triumph Joker, and then Thunder Force attack. You know, I can only attack with Slifer or with one monster, but I get to destroy that many monsters on the field, and I get to draw that many cards. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much with this deck, you know, like I said, because it's the Royal Knights and it's Slifer, we're playing off of the fact of having as many cards in hand as possible. You dig what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, some people would like to make their end-all be-all game be about getting Slifer. We just like, nah, we got other outs. So we're gonna go ahead and ash this tuning card, because I'm pretty sure, you know, that's like one of those cards that you just don't want them to activate, and it worked out in my favor. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set Joker's Wild and set Thunder Force, Thunder Speed Summoning. You know, I never actually drink a soda while I'm like recording, but I'm actually kind of thirsty today. So I activate Joker's Wild, which turns into Joker's Straight during my opponent's turn after he set a monster, and that way I'm able to get all three of my monsters out, and then boom, I go ahead and activate Thunder Speed Summoning during his turn and tribute all three for Slifer. At the end turn, Joker Straight comes back to my hand and I shuffle back in Queen's Knight, and then Joker's Wild comes back to my hand and I shuffle in Jack's Knight. So just like that, Slifer's already at 4,000. Beautiful, right? Let's go. Okay, and then boom, Arcana Triumph. So we activate Joker Straight by sending Arcana to the grave, summon Queen's Knight, summon King's Knight. King's Knight gets us Jack's Knight, and then her effect can be used from the hand or the grave, where I tribute all three to special. So I got two monsters with 3,000. Let's go. Beautiful, ain't it? Watcha. And I pass turn. And then I get to add Joker Straight back to my hand by shuffling back in King. She's at 3,500. Slifer's at 4,000. This, ladies and gentlemen, and then once my opponent draws, now I have two monsters at 4,000. Yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what makes people rage quit, because they don't expect you to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? So Slifer go ahead and pops that guy. He tributes his monster to get that guy. Slifer's gonna go ahead and pop him, but he activates his effect as well. His effect actually resolves, so he gets to add another card to his hand. But Slifer effect is going to get rid of his monster. He ends his turn. Beautiful. Draw phase. And yeah, before I can even draw, because he realizes, he's like, I can't mess with that. Look at the Dragon Maid. She's like, no, I wasn't ready. That type of thing. Like, the games can get very fast if you know, do this jump right. I mean, I run a 60 card deck, so I'm really gambling, you know what I'm saying? But it tends to work out for me. This guy just set 4 cards, and I have a Harpy Feather Duster in my hand. The odds, guys, the odds. Activate Harpy Feather Duster. Oh, this guy's running a Paleozoic deck. Okay. This might actually be the longest clip in this clip. or this episode today. There you go. So he's going to go ahead and activate all his little Paleozoic cards. He's going to pitch one to draw two. I mean, I don't blame him. This is cool, you know. But we wiped everything. Doggone right. Imperial Bower gets his Queen's Knight and King's Knight to the field. I go into battle and I swing with both. I go into main phase, Tootnod, and turn. Fuck that. I think I'm good. I mean, he's running a trap-heavy deck. I think I'm good. I go into turn. I draw. Oh, Pot Extravagance. Well, don't mind if I do. Pot Extravagance effect. I hope I didn't get rid of nothing good. He activates Reckless Greed. Don't blame him at all. And in turn, one of his Paleozoic monsters activates so he can become a Tonka. Comes to the field. I personally like the Paleozoic deck, so I'm not mad at this guy for running this junk. Activate Soul Crossing by tributing his tribute, or his monster that he just got. Now I'm at 4K. He activates Mirror Force on Slifer, and in turn, he chains another Paleozoic monster to Mirror Force. And in return, Slifer is now destroyed by Mirror Force. Dreadful. Dreadful. I set Super Poly in past turn. Me personally, when I run Paleozoics, I usually have a layer of darkness, so that's why I set Super Poly, hoping that he turns into dark. I hope it works out in my favor. I draw. Okay, I got a King's Knight in hand. Go ahead and summon him. He activates the one that lets him draw two, and then he chains another one from the grave, and now he has another monster on the field. Like, it could be a little annoying, for sure, but it's one of those... This is one of those decks where you get into your opponent's head. And, I mean, I feel like I was still in control, though. I mean, I still got more life points. And he had to skip two of his draw phases. So, I mean, I think I'm good. I draw into Arcana, Triumph Joker. I attack his monster, and in return, he activates a Phantom Knight trap card to equip to my monster. And he chains his Paleozoic onto that trap. I mean, he's playing it smart for sure. So I tribute my King's Knight for Jack's Knight because I wanted to get that trap card off the field. He sets another card and pass turn. I draw. Okay. Activate 1 day apiece. Alright. Battle phase. Whoa, wait, huh? And he chains Storming Mirror Force and one of his Paleozoic monsters. So that gets summoned, and then my monster goes back to my hand. Joyous, right? He thinks he has it, but he doesn't. Okay. So he attacks, and I take no damage because of 1 day apiece. He thought he had it. It doesn't matter. I always risk it. Activate Court of Cards. Since I control no monsters, I can special out a Queen, King, or a Jack from my hand to the grave. But he also chains one of his Paleozoic monsters to that. I get out Queen's Knight from my grave. I draw for turn. I draw into another Queen's Knight. Just my freaking luck, bro. I summon King's Knight. Then I activate Triumph Joker because I can send them from my hand as well. So Triumph Joker is at 1,500. He goes to equip another one of those Phantom Knight trap cards to my monster, and he chains another Paleozoic monster. So I tribute her for Jack's Knight. Pass turn. Why not? Pass turn, as he should. So I'm gonna go ahead and banish one of each copy from my grave to draw 3 cards. He go ahead and activates Paleozoic Pika, and he gets to draw 2. Alright, I got a Soul Crossing, Joker's Knight, Joker's Street. Metal Reflex Slime. We're on turn 14. This is really annoying. So summon out Queen's Knight. Get King's Knight off of Joker's Street. King's Knight is gonna get me who? It doesn't even matter. He activates Infinite Impermanence, and to that, activate Thunder Speed Summoning. Now Thunder Speed Summoning has 2 effects, where I can immediately summon Slifer after I add him to my hand, but I chose not to. And the reason I chose not to is because I have Soul Crossing in my hand. Use Soul Crossing to tribute 3 of his monsters, and now I have Slifer on the field. Use Arcana Triumph Jokers from the grave to get her back to the field. I have 2 monsters for 2,000. Yay! He activates Lost Wind to equip to negate my Triumph Joker, and he gets another Paleozoic monster to the field. Really cool, guys. I'll go ahead and attack with Slifer. Pass turn. Set 1 card. There we go. He sets 2. He proceeds to try to attack Slifer, and I use quarter cards to banish another set of 3 of all King, Queen, and Jack to boost my attack up. I'm at 4,000 now, so yay. He's at 900 life points. I think I'm doing alright with myself. I draw into a Jack's Knight. That puts me at 5,000 attack. Activate Metal Reflex line. He activates this Paleozoic monster. I'm going to go ahead and activate quarter cards, where I can banish my King's Knight in my grave to draw 1 card. And he chains another Paleozoic monster. And another Paleozoic monster. I like it. Look at God. But it doesn't matter how many of these guys you get. They can't save you. I got another Slifer in my hand. I can be really petty right now. I can be super petty right now. So let's go ahead and tribute for Metal Egyptian God Slime. He activates Lost Wind. I go into battle. Slifer attack for game. That was a very long game, guys. I am so sorry that that match was so long. But it was a good game, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it gives me a chance to showcase the goodness of this deck. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people's decks are only built to OTK, and my decks are just built to win, no matter how long the game is. So he links off Galaxy Serpent for okay, he's one of these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Ash Blossom because I don't know what he's running, but I kind of get the gist. World Chalice, whole lot of Link monsters, whole lot of big dragons and stuff like that. I don't need that in my life. He gets his Galaxy Serpent back from the grave, and he links it off again for Chris Dawn Brax. Somebody else that's also banned in real life. Shout out to him, man. And he also gets an Almirage. Freaking meta, right? Link's away again. Who is this guy? Link Spider. Okay, maybe he's just learning Link monsters. Okay, so then he links for a little dragon. Wow. Okay. I believe in me though, you know? So I draw into a Queen's Knight. Not too bad. 1 day apiece. Oh, infinite cards. Hell yeah. Now, let's set up the field and get ready for game. Let's go. Okay, so he pays 800 to excavate the top of his deck, and I think he gets the special summon one, but he didn't. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. He gets that to the field. He gets that to his hand. That dragon's so cute. Yeah, and then he remembered I take no damage, so there's no point in trying to attack. Activate Metal Reflex line. Booyah. It's my turn. Thunder Force attack. I'm gonna go for the gusto. Egyptian God Slime to the field, please. Tribute for Slifer the Sky Dragon. Activate Thunder Force attack to pop all his monsters. His effect, I pretty much, yeah, he made Slifer lose 500. That's cool, but I got to draw 2 cards. Activate Joker's Knight, which I shouldn't have did at all, because I forgot I can only attack with 1 monster thanks to Thunder Force attack. But it's cool. Put some pressure on the field, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and zip his attack down. Oh, he still get his effect off though. Oh, I remember that. I actually have that card. But yeah, he's 0. He's destroyed. Let's go. Actually, I got enough to end game right now. and I'm gonna do just that. Attack for 3,500. Joker's Knight attack for game. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, the thing is with Slifer is like, you know, people can have that, you know, unbreakable board, quote unquote. But it's like, when Thunder Force attack comes into play, you can't really do much. So when it pops your whole field and Slifer still is on the field and he's draining everybody's attack all the way to 0, I mean, what else can you do? But last clip of the day, I got 2 King's Knights in my hands, 1 Arcana Triumph Joker, a Polymerization, and a Joker straight. So this could go any way I want it to go right now. Also, if y'all have made it this far, please hit the like button. You know, please drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he's got this guy. So pretty much this XYZ monster he has, he can negate the first spell, trap, or monster effect I activate and add it to it as material. So I'm gonna let him take Polymerization. I mean, I think that's a fair trade, because then I activate Joker straight. I get rid of Arcana Triumph Joker to add another King's Knight to my hand. Summon him out, get me a Jack's Knight to the field. Booyah. Bia. Triumph Joker's effect by getting rid of one of my King's Knight from my hand. I'm going to use Triumph Joker to get rid of my last King Knight in my hand to pop her whole field, or his whole field. And now I have 3 monsters attacking. Let's go. He's at 3,600, so I'll go ahead and link away both Gearfried and King's Knight. So now I have 3 King's Knight in the graveyard. This is wild. A Soul Day, Tales of 2 Knights. Use the Soul Day's effect to add Joker's Knight to my hand. And at the end turn, Joker straight is going to shuffle back in one of my King's Knight I got rid of. I'm at 2,000 attack. Can possibly go up 500 more. Definitely go up 500 more. What is he doing? Oh no. Okay, well I'm still at 2,000. He go ahead and he targets a lot of his graveyard and shuffles them all back into the deck and draws. So I'm at 3,000. I like it. I'm at 2,000 again. Hey, I'm at 2,500. Okay, let's go. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh snap. Okay, get him away. Get him away. Oh, he put him in defense mode though. Why did he put him in defense mode? Galaxy Eyes is that guy. So he crashes into my monster, and okay, he's gonna regret that, because then I draw. Oh, 1 day apiece. Okay, so I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna activate Joker straight by getting rid of 1 day apiece. Give me a Queen's Knight. That 1 King's Knight I shuffle back in. King's Knight effect gets me Joker, and then Jack from the grave. Joker comes back to the field, use her effect again, get rid of Joker's Wild, pop his whole field, attack for 500, attack for 16. And then when I end my turn, Joker's Straight and Joker's Knight comes back to my hand. Shuffle back in 1 King's Knight right there, and Joker's Straight is going to shuffle back in 1 Queen's Knight. Let's go. So now I can keep doing this. I've literally built my field to make an endless around my Arcana Triumph Joker now. And if I ever draw into Slifer, I can just Joker Street and find my way. So he attacks into Arcana, as he should, of course. But I mean, he's in the Genjutsu right now. You dig? So activate Joker Straight. Joker Straight gets rid of Call by the Grave, gets Queen's Knight. King's Knight comes to my hand. King's Knight go to the field. King's Knight gets me Jack's Knight from the grave. Joker tributes all 3, gets to the field. Joker's effect by getting rid of 1 monster from my hand, get rid of his monster, attack for 16. This has been another episode of Duel of Sunset. Y'all please like, please subscribe. I'll be back with more. You dig? Bye.